2 years ago. So everybody did my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous.
The starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At power forward, Darius Paisley. At the other forward position, at center, number 0. At the point guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At the other guard position, the head coach of the visiting team, Mark Dagnall. And now, introducing the starters for your Utah Jazz. Starting at center. Number 21, Hassan Whiteside. Starting at shooting guard, 6'1", number 2, Colin Sexton. At forward, standing 6'8", number 44, Boyan Bogdanovic. Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 20, John Collins. At the other guard position, 6'1", number 11, Mike Conley. Your Utah Jazz head coach, Quinn Snyder. Fans, that is your Utah Jazz.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. And this is Bryant Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Allie, it's all yours.
The Utah Jazz have a special chemistry. Point guard Mike Conley said, quote, "This team is unique in the way that we play. Everyone has bought into what we want to do on both ends of the floor. We have a defensive mindset and a physical mentality. To do that, you have to have 9 or 10 guys that all make plays for each other and are unselfish."
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. On Friday, they head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. And then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Giddey, the small forward, with Paisley playing the power forward. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the 2. And for Utah, Boyan Bogdanovic out there with John Collins. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Conley in at point guard. And with opening night, Brent, we'll get to see these players going full force.
This is huge. The difference between the preseason and then ratcheting things up for an opening night. The butterflies are there. The excitement is there. The uniform smells better. The lights are a little bit brighter. So let's get it going. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Sexton. From the top of the key, count it.
Sexton looking good from that spot on the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Here's Mr. Clutch. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Conley finds Sexton. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good from Conley.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket. And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an All-Star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A three-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Pass to Sexton. And he's going for the lob. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis, and now he's writing a superb second act.
And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And he throws it down with one hand.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 6 points for him. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Down low. Here's Whiteside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a back.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And that one good. Sexton's got 7 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul of the game. Pascal, he's checked in for Utah.
Checking in for the Jazz.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
To the inside. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. From deep. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Conley. On the wing, Sexton. Outside Pascal. Clock at 6. Outside Bogdanovic. Drives to the hoop. Outside for Sexton. Pass to Conley from downtown. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And count it. Now 4 for 9.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Pascal passes to Sexton. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Mr. Clutch. The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pascal passes to Sexton, and he makes it.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
That's his first personal foul. first team
All right, a
foul.
look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Utah.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
3 points.
On target from range.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And here's Sexton. 10 points for him. For 3, O'Neal drills it from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. The shot no good. And it's Utah the other way. Here we go. Puts one up from 19. Yep, it finally drops after rolling. Around the rim. Sexton's got 12.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
From deep three-point range. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. There's 21 seconds left now in the first quarter. The floater. And it's Clarkson missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. And so it's Utah with it. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups play a big part in that.
What a performance for Colin Sexton. He has been the story for the Jazz. Moving the rock and looking for a shot, it's clear he's in a good rhythm. We'll be right back with you shortly. And Jordan Clarkson winning the 6th Man of the Year in 2021. He talked about his experience with the Jazz and head coach Quinn Snyder.
It's been good for me. From day one, they just told me to come here and be myself, playing free with a free mind and, trying to help us get wins.
Grant, no doubt, Clarkson has been a revelation in Utah.
I mean, B.A., he really has, taking his offensive aggression to new heights. That microwave role suits him to a T.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
They've got Royce O'Neal. Eric Paschall is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker, and it's Clarkson in at the point. That's the group for Utah right now. They grab their own miss. Oklahoma City trailing. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Now here's Clarkson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 4 on the clock. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Mr. Clutch. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 23.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Clarkson outside. Tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Whiteside, he's checked in for Utah. Mike Conley comes in for Clarkson. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But Who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great. Just great offense. The screen freeing them up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Mr. Clutch. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 5. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Utah's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Horton Tucker on the wing. Pass to Whiteside. That one goes in. Whiteside's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Quick elevation, 4 of 5. Makes him deadly on the interior was Whiteside. Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League. Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Snatched away. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's guarded by Conley. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Hey, talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player, you have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops, B.A. He played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. And some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
And Utah calls time here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get round with your tennis dancers.
He's checked in for Gay. Bogdanovich comes in for O'Neal. And Sexton subbed in for Horton Tucker. Now here's Conley. 5 points in the game.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Collins. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Into the lane.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Sexton misses. Thunder with a lead. Puts up a 3. Mr. Clutch can't hit. Utah's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Sexton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side Conley takes the 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter.
Wow! Oh Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Pass to Sexton. Going inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And they pick up 2. Oklahoma City's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Oh, timing down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Utah trailing here. Conley passes to Collins. Sexton with it. 29 seconds left in the second. And he goes in for the dunk.
When you don't get in his way, Sexton's going to get up there and throw it down.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Check by Sexton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. At the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. 17 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Clarkson outside. He gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thunder out in front, leading by just 2. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. Remember, they trailed after 1, but a great second quarter gives them a 2-point lead at the break. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. And it makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And the Jazz with possession here. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Giddey, the small forward, with Baisley playing the power forward. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Mr. Clutch in at shooting guard.
You love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Now here's Sexton. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Whiteside. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, it's a tough guy to match up with.
And so it's Utah with it, following the bucket by the Thunder. Here's Sexton, and Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
For the Jazz, Gay's checked in for Whiteside, and it's Horton Tucker in for Sexton. Mr. Clutch can't hit. Utah has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Outside Conley. To the middle. Here's Collins. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Takes it inside. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. O'Neal, he's checked in for John Collins. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he's got 41 now. 5 to shoot. Comes up empty from the left block. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Inside, Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Rudy Gay not messing around that time on the inside, getting up quickly and all the way to the rim.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Baisley. Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
A line change here for Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. From deep. Missed it. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Thunder out in front, up 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Clarkson and Bogdanovich, the 2 and the 3. John Collins out there with Hassan Whiteside. And it's Sexton in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Utah's got 6 out of 15 so far in this game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then it's Collins with the dunk. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Can't get it to fall. Here's Sexton. The shot off that time. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Launches it. Rebound by Mr. Clutch.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Colin Sexton.
Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Clarkson finds Sexton. Back to Clarkson. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there. It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Here's the 3. And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Collins outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Sexton. Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
And Utah calls time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Conley's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Whiteside can't get it to go.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Sexton after the basket by Oklahoma City. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Outside Sexton. Outside Conley. Sends it home from three-point land.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
From deep three-point range, Mr. Clutch can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Sexton, that's good.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter, and it's Giddey missing. The Jazz have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Outside Sexton. They swipe it. Here's Mr. Clutch. Collins defending. Offensive rebound. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time. Just a nanosecond.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Bryant Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Blows again. Take that one. Take no shot! Watch it, Connor! Shooter's on fire! Get to him, ball! Here we go! The ball! Cross screen, go over it! Watch it, on top. Rotate it up. Here we go. On top. Watch it, Connor. Watch it, on top. Rotate it up. Here we go. On top. Left side help. Watch that shooter! Outlet! Outlet! Back up! No! Oh, get back on.